Then I'm sharing. Which one? This is what? Yes, dear. Again, please listen to the question. What will counting up to 12 and keeping still help us achieve? Everybody, first of all, read the question, then try to understand the question, then try to know what is the demand of the question. Only then we should try to answer the question. Here the questions demand achievement. Our achievement by what? By keeping still and by counting up to 12. These are the two activities performed by us. One activity counting up to 12 and the second activity keeping still. Then what these two activities result us, means what will be the achievement out of these two activities if performed by us. This is the question. Now who is going to answer the question?
Sir,
yes.
may I?
Yes, you are allowed.
Thank you, sir. The poet advises his readers to count up to 12 and keep still to achieve a sense of togetherness. The poet advises on the introspection by taking a break from the activities of the life. He compared this with the earth that seems quiet and yet there's so much life on it.
Okay. Now you are right. I don't say entirely wrong, but you have added something which should not be added. Main thing is the achieve. Number one, we are not spoiling or wasting our other time. We are only steering 12, counting up to 12, means shortest possible time we are taking in our busy schedule. First of all, we are spending shortest possible time from our busy schedule. That is the counting up to 12 and keeping still. Through this process of keeping still, okay, we shall get silence. In silence, there is uniformity. Naturally, we will experience oneness with all, with the whole universe. We shall experience oneness. We shall feel that we are the part of the whole universe. We are not separated. We are linked. Nature, we have natural link with everything, every world we see. And through this, we shall have the introspection. Introspection means self-investigation. One thing, achievement, self-introspection. Second, coexistence. Third, mutual understanding. We will achieve three traits. Number one, introspection. Introspection means know who you are. Yourself study. Know yourself. We waste our time and energy in knowing others. But at least some counting up to 12 shortest possible time from our busy study, we should devote for knowing ourselves. If we know ourselves, we shall come to know that we are the part and parcel of everything we see. Then naturally, when we will realize that we are the part and parcel of everything we see around us, then naturally mutual understanding will be developed, coexistence will flourish. These are the assets, these are the achievements we are likely to achieve through this. Hello everybody, agree answer? Hello everybody. Everybody? Hello? What do you say, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Question is clear?
Yes, sir.
Then,
Yes, sir.
okay, then next question. Listen to the next question then. Do you think the poet advocates total inactivity and death? When auxiliary is there is no question word. Such questions demands either yes or no. But saying yes, saying no are not the complete answer. You have to justify your no or yes. Why no is right? Why yes is right? So again, listen to the question. Do you think the poet advocates total inactivity and death? Who will answer the question? Who will answer? Are you? Any of you trying to answer the question? How long should I wait for your answer? How long should I wait for your answer?
No, sir. Please, you can tell.
I myself answer.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Listen to. Again, listen to the question. Do you think the poet advocates? Advocates means favors. Total inactivity. What is the suggestion of the poet? Keep quiet. The poet suggests keep quiet means no language. Keep quiet means no movement of arms. Keep quiet means no engine. Keep quiet means not hunting the whales in the sea. Keep quiet means not collecting, not gathering the salt to the hurt hand. Keep quiet means no war, no green war, no war with the weapons. Keep quiet. Clean cloth. Free from dirt. Free from ego. Like the brothers. Does he advocate inactivity? Is it his intention to make you अजगर करे ना चाकरी, पंछी करे ना काम, दास मलूका कह गए सबके दाता राम? Is God will no work allowed? No, it is not so. He never advocates total inactivity because inactivity is like the laziness, lethargic, melancholy, passivity. These are the death. The poet regards inactivity as death. So the poet says, I have no truck with death. I have no, you can see the lesson. You see, what I want should not be confused with total inactivity. Those who it is confusion. Don't create confusion about me, the poet says. By keeping quiet, it is never means that I want to advocate total inactivity. If he says I want no truck with that, total inactivity is like that, and I have no link with that, no association with that. Now the question is then why he wants what he wants? Do you think the poet? No, the poet never advocates total inactivity and death because total inactivity is like death and he has no truck with death. By keeping quiet, to keep quiet is to recharge yourself. If you don't keep quiet, it means if you don't recharge yourself, then your last work will be affected. Make the comparison between the work done by you in the very beginning and done by you in the end, non-stop. The end and first work and last work, there will be huge difference between the two works done first time and last in the same hours. Because keeping quiet recharges you. When we are recharged well, this recharging of keeping quiet through keeping quiet brings excellency in the work we do. In order to bring excellency in whatever we do, we should keep quiet. We should recharge ourselves. Okay, dear. Things clear, my dear? Hello, everybody. Things are clear?
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. Now the third question. What is the sadness that the poet refers to in the poem? What is sadness? Sadness, you see, read the poem. What is the sadness mentioned in the poem? Read. I want no truck with the death. If we were not so single-minded, Aditya Sharma is joining the class. About keeping our lives moving. Aman Rawat, you are spelling the same. Stop here. I can recognize now. If we were not so single-minded about keeping our lives moving and for one could do nothing, perhaps a huge silence might interrupt this sadness. This is sadness. What is this sadness? This sadness means, dear, Oh, just a minute. This sadness means not understanding ourselves. This sadness means lack of introspection. This sadness means lack of introspection, lack of mutual understanding, lack of coexistence. Okay, this is the sadness. We don't know ourselves. It's the sadness. We don't understand ourselves. That is the sadness. The poet refers to. And we shall be able to know ourselves through introspection, through self-investigation. And this self-investigation is possible through keeping quiet. Keeping quiet physically and mentally both. Keeping quiet. So I promote keeping quiet. What is the sadness that the poet refers to in the poem? The sadness of not understanding ourselves. The sadness of, number one, lack of or shortage of introspection. Number two, no mutual understanding, no coexistence, lack of coexistence, lack of mutual understanding, lack of introspection is the sadness the poet refers to here. Everybody clear answer? Hello everybody, answer is clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And now fourth question. Listen to the fourth question. I want you to read the fourth question, any of you?
Sir, may I?
Yes, you can.
What symbol from nature does the poet invoke to say that there can be life under apparent stillness?
What symbol from nature does the poet invoke? Invoke means ahwan karna. Ponder over, think over, meditate to say that there can be life under apparent stillness. How can there be life under apparent stillness? For this, the poet uses what symbol? The poet uses the symbol. Can you answer the question, anybody? First, I demand the answer from you. Can anybody answer? Yes, anybody? Hello? Can anybody
Yes,
answer?
sir.
Yes, do answer. I'm waiting for you.
The poet invokes a powerful symbol of the earth to educate that there can be life under apparent stillness. He says that earth is a great teacher. In its quietness, its strong message resounds. It seems silent and yet nurtures so much life on it. The poet wants to begin his mission of giving our lives a thought. He wants us to be productive in our silence.
Very good. Listen to answer. You are right. Symbol of the earth from the nature the poet uses. How? In what way? Earth can teach us the lesson that, what lesson? That under apparent stillness, under quiet stillness, there can be life. एक व्यक्ति ने मुझसे वोट मांगने के लिए आया, एमएलसी के चुनाव लड़ रहा था। मैंने कहा और साहब बड़े थके हुए से मालूम पड़ रहे हो, तो क्या हुआ, कैसे परेशान हो? अरे समय तो पागल हो गया हूँ। उसने कहा मैं तो सर पागल हो गया हूँ, चुनाव हो गया, पागल हो गया। मैंने कहा बहुत अच्छी बात है, पागल होना बहुत अच्छी बात है। सर आप क्या कह रहे हो, पागल होना कैसे अच्छी बात है? मैंने कहा पागल होना, पागल जो अपने आप को गलाने को तैयार हो जाए वो ही पा सकता है। गलाने को एक छोटा बीज होता है, एक छोटा सा बीज बरगद के वृक्ष में तब्दील हो जाता है, परिवर्तित हो जाता है। कैसे हो जाता है? वो अपने आप को मिटाता है, पृथ्वी के अंदर गलाता है, नष्ट करता है, अपरेंट स्टिलनेस में रहता है, अंधेरे में रहता है, कीपिंग क्वाइट में रहता है, और तब वो जाके, इसका मतलब लाइफ प्रोसेस, जर्नेट प्रोसेस इसके अंदर साइलेंस प्रोसेस में हो रही है। Here the poet says nature. In what way? In the winter there is a autumn season. There is no greenery. There is a death of greenery in winter because of the autumn season. But when winter comes, can spring be far behind? Okay. Winter, starting of the winter is the guarantee that spring is going to come. जाड़े की शुरुआत इस बात की गारंटी है कि बसंत आ रही है. Night is the guarantee that day is coming. So under the apparent stillness, there is a germination, there is a growth, and more apparent stillness, better growth. Remember, better stillness, better growth. So that is why I suggest you spare some time for you to keep quiet. Better keeping quiet, better development mentally and physically are required. Now, my dear, we have discussed the questions and answers.